What's up, guys? I'm sure you've noticed just about everyone seems to have some type of issue with their eyes, whether it's having difficulty reading, having a hard time seeing close up, seeing far away, and especially kids. Seems like every kid these days needs to wear glasses or contacts. I think we all know that this is caused by artificial blue light, or at least strongly influenced by it. But let's break down why glasses are not optimal and what we can do to improve our eyesight naturally so that we no longer need to wear glasses. I wore glasses for over 15 years and I completely healed my eyesight by doing all of the things that I'm about to tell you in this video. So let's jump right into it. The reason that glasses are not optimal is because they act as crutches and they do not actually address the root cause of why we have bad eyesight. They just temporarily enhance our vision, but then the second we take them off, our vision is bad again and we get a dependency on those glasses, which can be things like, oh, we don't have them one day and we have a headache all day long, or even worse, we just simply can't see. I was in a position for some time where I literally could not read what was on the stop sign. I could see the stop sign, I could see the color, but I could not read it. A big giant stop sign, and that was because my eyes and my internal health were absolutely terrible. So let's jump into what we can do to be able to naturally improve our eyesight. The first and probably the most important is going to be reducing our exposure to artificial blue light. Blue light is everywhere, especially at nighttime. Just about every place you go, whether it's in a grocery store, a parking lot, everywhere is loaded with artificial blue light. So what you want to do is you want to get a pair of blue light blocking glasses, so that way when you're out, your eyes are protected. And you want to put the red light filter on your phone. This will protect you from blue light. You want to turn it on so much that you cannot see the color blue. Now, obviously, it's not optimal to be looking at your phone, especially at night, because even with that filter, it is still LEDs, which can put strain onto your eyes and also mess up your circadian rhythm, which brings me to the next point of what you could do to naturally optimize your eyesight, and that is get your circadian rhythm locked in. This means you should be watching as many sunrises as you possibly can. Get out of bed, go outside, and get that natural light into your eyes before looking at your phone or before looking at any artificial light at all. You should be doing the same thing at night, about 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. Go outside, watch the sunset, and even look directly into it right before it goes down. I'm not telling you to go out at noon and stare directly into the sun, but the red light that comes from the sunset right before it goes down has loads of benefits for your eyes and sets your circadian rhythm to let you know that it's almost time to go to sleep. During the daytime, you should also be getting some sunlight on your body and in your eyes, but you want to be doing this without any sunglasses ever, because sunglasses trick your eyes into thinking that it is nighttime. So it blocks the production of melanin in your body, which you need if you're going to be out in the sun, because otherwise you're going to get a sunburn because your body thinks it's nighttime. Next thing you need to be doing to optimize your eyesight is optimizing your diet. You need to be cutting out all of the BS. The gut is connected to every single part of your body, and if the gut is not perfect, the rest of your body won't be perfect. However your gut is how everything else will be. So if you have a messed up gut and you have a bunch of acne, it's actually a gut issue, not a skin issue. If you have a messed up gut and you're losing your hair, it's actually a gut issue, not a hair loss issue. This is an unpopular opinion that a lot of people do not like to accept, but after completely optimizing every aspect of my health the last 5 years, I have seen it time and time again, both in myself and with my clients. So you need to be eating nothing but real foods that come from nature. Cut out the seed oils, cut out the artificial flavors, cut out the artificial coloring. I hope you're not eating that if you're watching this video, but if you are, cut it out and switch to real foods like grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef, pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed butter, raw milk, grass-fed yogurt. really be locking in real whole foods every single day. You want to focus on the quality of the food more than the type of food. So if you're getting fruits, you want to make sure they are not sprayed with pesticides. If you're getting beef, you want to make sure that it's not injected with a bunch of hormones and fed a bunch of pesticide grain slop. When you eat processed foods, you are absolutely destroying your hormones, which leads me to the next thing that you need to be doing if you want to optimize your eyesight, and that is optimizing your hormones, meaning getting your testosterone as high as you possibly can if you're a man, and balancing your hormones as much as possible if you're a woman. When my eyesight was terrible, I was extremely low testosterone. Obviously, I'm not saying that was the root cause of my bad eyesight, but if you're low testosterone as a man, it means you're exposed to a lot of cortisol, a lot of processed foods, a lot of toxic things that your body cannot process and is not properly producing testosterone like it should be. So the way you want to do this is every single morning when you wake up, you want to make sure you're having a low stress morning. You want to keep things as low key as possible. Just go outside, just hang out, and then don't look at your phone. Don't do anything stressful at all for the first hour. Do the same routine at night, lowering cortisol. Throughout the day, eat some fruit, organic fruit that is from a good source. This helps lower your cortisol, keep you chill, because when your hormones are optimized, your body is optimized. And when your body is optimized, every single part of your body, like your eyes, can work the best that they possibly can. Now, the final important thing that you need to be doing to improve and optimize your eyesight is simply stop wearing glasses so much. Your eyes need to adjust to how it feels to live without glasses. Now, don't get me wrong, the first few days of this, you're gonna probably have a headache. You're probably gonna have a little bit blurry vision because your eyes are completely dependent on the glasses that you've been wearing for so long. But push through it and use the glasses when it's an emergency, if you really need to read something like that. But whenever you have an opportunity to take them off where you don't need to read something or you're not driving, then take them off and take full advantage of adjusting to living without glasses on. If you implement all of this on a regular basis and optimize every single aspect of your life while staying as consistent as you can possibly be, you will notice huge improvements, not only in your eyes, but in your overall health. The best thing we could possibly do to improve every aspect of our health is reduce our exposure to toxicity and get in alignment with nature. And that's exactly what those steps I just gave you do. If you want some extra one-on-one help with this, click the link in the description and book a free call with me to see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one Escape the Health Matrix program, where we focus on optimizing every aspect of your life. See you guys in the next one.